Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best robot vacuums.
Starting at number 5.
TP-Link Tapo. The Tapo RV30 Plus can vacuum, mop and then self-empty its dustbin into one of the biggest dust bags that we've seen in any robot vacuum cleaner brand. That means it needs replacing less frequently, which could save you money in the long run. Paired with the Tapo app, this is a pretty accomplished robot vacuum, especially thanks to features like no mop zones to customized cleaning routines. These mean that if you have mixed floor types, the RV30 can be instructed to avoid certain zones if the mop plate is still attached. You can vacuum a space up to 3 times, meaning you will have a clean floor when it's done. Mopping is good rather than great. There's no agitation here like there is with some other robot vacuum cleaners. But overall it's an impressive package, and that large capacity makes it particularly well suited to bigger homes. However, at time of writing it didn't seem to be available in the US.
Coming at number 4.
iRobot Roomba i7 Plus. As much as we love our 4-legged pals, we don't love cleaning up their hair or the mess they make. So we really like this Roomba, which excels at cleaning up after your pets. It boasts advanced mapping technology and Alexa and Google Assistant integration, and has a self-empty base, which means you're barely required to lift a finger. The high-capacity dust bags typically need replacing every 30 days, which does represent a quite annoying ongoing cost. If you're on a tight budget, you can buy it without the self-emptying base. That version is the i7 without the Plus, but we wouldn't recommend cutting that corner if you have hairy or shaggy dogs. The reason we think this is such a good choice for pet owners is because its automatic emptying solves one of the big problems of vacuuming up after pets, which is the sheer amount of hair they manage to shed. This rider's greyhound isn't exactly hairy, yet somehow she seems to shed her own body weight in fur every couple of days, so we're constantly vacuuming it up and traipsing to the bin. This Roomba does that for you. The use of bags also helps reduce the presence of dog dander and other potential irritants, which is handy if anyone in the household suffers from allergies. We have a separate, dedicated guide to the best robot vacuums for pet hair, if that's your priority. This Roomba doesn't quite match the suction power of its more expensive siblings, and in our tests we found that we tended to get the best results when we activated the dual pass feature, which retraces its steps to vacuum an area twice. That's particularly handy for pet hair, which can be tricky to catch in a single sweep. At around 65 dB it's nice and quiet, although the self-emptying system is much louder at around 82 dB for the 10 to 30 seconds it takes to complete.
At number 3.
Ecovacs DEEBOT T20. Although plenty of our robot vacuum picks have a mop function, the Ecovacs DEEBOT T20 is our top pick if great vacuuming and great mopping is your priority. The USP here is that the DEEBOT T20 offers hot water mop pad washing. The mopping pads apply downward pressure and spin, meaning they'll actually scrub the floors clean. In our tests, we found this function very effective. An unfortunate side effect is that the process creates a lot of dirty water, and the tanks will need regular emptying. However, if you live in a home with lots of hard floors, it might well be worth it. We found it fairly quiet to run, and we're also impressed with the mapping and obstacle avoidance. However, like most robot vacuums, the edge cleaning could be improved. The self-empty charging base includes 2 4-liter tanks for clean and dirty water, which are used not only for mopping but also for cleaning the mop pads. As a result, it's pretty bulky, at 22.5 inches tall, 57 centimeters, and 17 inches wide, 43 centimeters, so not one for small homes.
Number 2 of my list.
Eufy RoboVac 11S. If you're looking for a robot vacuum on a budget, the Eufy 11S is worth considering. At list price, it costs $229.99, which is significantly less than any other RoboVac on our list. Unfortunately, at time of writing it doesn't seem to be available in the UK anymore. Despite the very low price, we were impressed with the performance here. In our tests, the Eufy picked up dry oats from a medium pile carpet and a hard floor with ease, as well as making quick work of a finer dust made from flour and cookies on a hard floor. The shallow profile means it has no problems cleaning under furniture with low clearance. Like many robot vacuums, however, the Eufy isn't quite so impressive on carpets. The main difference between this Eufy and pricier robots, including ones from the same brand, is in the software. There's no app control or integration with smart speakers, and it doesn't take the same logical path around the home when cleaning as other more expensive Eufy models do. Sometimes it'll go in straight lines and sometimes seek out the edges of a room, and on occasion, it'll travel in circles, which means it may take slightly longer to clean the whole room or floor. We also found that it wasn't always great at moving around objects such as deep pile rugs, piano pedals, and pet food bowls.
And number 1.
iRobot Roomba Combo. The Roomba Combo J7 Plus comes with something iRobot calls the POOP promise. It's short for Pet Owner Official Promise, and it means that if this Roomba robot encounters pet waste and doesn't avoid it, they'll replace your entire robot. It shouldn't come to that, however, because this iRobot has very effective obstacle detection and avoidance. We found that it vacuumed very well and mopped much better than many combination models, but we did have some problems with dry spillages such as oats. With those, the brush attachment threw them around rather than brushing them up. The Roomba works with all the key smart speakers, and its app is both intelligent and easy to use. It maps your floor plan and enables you to create specific cleaning zones, and it's constantly checking and learning. It'll send you a notification if it thinks a particular space needs more attention. The Roomba is mainly very quiet, but the self-emptying feature is a loud 90 dB, albeit only for 10 to 30 seconds. And that's our only real niggle about an otherwise excellent robot vacuum and mopper. It's not the cheapest, though, so it's worth looking out for special offers and discounts.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.